Hey guys, what's up? On this video I'm gonna be starting my let's play of AVP2 Primal Hunt, which is an expansion pack that serves as a prequel to the original game. In this game, we won't be playing as the Marine, we're gonna be starting the campaign as the Corporate, which is, this one is Dunya. Some of you might not recognize her because her face looks different from in the original game, but this is the girl that ended up knocking her son down and almost killing our main beloved Marine character in the main campaign. So in a way, we're actually playing as the bad guys here, because the Marines only arrived on this planet on LV-1201 after the incident in the POC, and this is before that happened. Like I said, this is a prequel to the original game. So the events in this game occur like 1 month, like around 1 month before the start of the Alien campaign, which is the one that starts the earliest in the timeline of the original game. And we're gonna be playing as the corporates, the Weyland-Yutani employees there. More specifically, we're gonna be playing as one of the Iron Bears, the mercenaries that work directly under Rika. We're gonna be playing as Dunya here, since the Marines only arrived much later on. So from this, at this moment in the game, in this planet, there is only the corporate. There's only the bad guys. We're playing as one of the bad guys, like I said. And in the Predator and the Predator campaign, it starts much earlier. It's gonna be starting before the humans colonize this planet, before the humans set up a base here. The first missions on Predator and Predator take place before like hundreds of years before the events in the series. So you're gonna be playing on this planet before humans ever set up there. You're gonna be meeting much more of the native life forms, the other alien creatures that live in this planet. I think this expansion pack is actually pretty good. It's not as good as the original game, and I never expected it to be. It's just an expansion pack, and I think it did well in expanding the lore, making us know more about the events, expanding characters, expanding concepts. You know, I think it did a really good job at that. I really like this game, despite all the flaws that it may have. It does have a flaws. It's not as good. It always comes down to people saying, "Oh, it's not as good as the original game." I mean, of course not. It's an expansion pack, but it does a good job in just giving more. Because after AVP2, I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more of that game, and this is the closest that I got to like a sequel. A sequel is a prequel, but yeah, I mean, you guys get what I mean. I just wanted to have more of LV-1201, more of those characters, more of the setting that we're there, more of the gameplay, you know. And this is what I got, and I was very happy as a kid to note that there was an expansion pack. Oh, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go with normal, because to be honest, I just want to relax now. And this game is actually harder than the original game. I think since in the original game, a complaint about this game is that it's too focused on action, specifically the corporate campaign, while the Marine campaign in the original game, it was more focused on building tension. Like the first missions take a while for the action to start. It was more slower paced, and you get better weapons as the missions go. Like, you know, it has a better passing. You know, in this game, they already give you all the best weapons right at the start, and it's just like it just throw waves and waves of aliens after you. It's like completely. I don't have a problem with this, because I think it's like we don't get to use some of the best weapons at the Marine campaign. We only get to see the sniper and the minigun and the level 6, and we only get to use those weapons in level 6 and 7. So I think in this game they are like, let's just give everything to the player already. Let's give all the weapons, you know. So like because the part of building tension, of making like your character like improve through the levels by gaining new weapons, was already done in the original game. So in this one they are like, okay, let's just go, like it's like a gameplay wise, like a continuation of the last level of the Marine campaign. They already give us all the weapons. You are already gonna be facing all the alien, most of the alien types. You're gonna be facing Praetorians right away in waves and waves of aliens. That's why it's hard. I think there's like a little bit of, they didn't test it properly, the hardest difficulties, because it's surprisingly very much harder than the first game, especially hardcore mode. I only managed to beat this game in hardcore by using an exploit. Kind of, I just jumped myself in a place where the aliens couldn't kill me, in one area where I have to hold a wave of aliens, and I just hide it there, you know, until all the aliens died, because that was like the only way. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this in normal. We're gonna be starting here at Pod 5. If you guys saw my Let's Play of AVP2, I mentioned that Pod 5 was destroyed. And when we got to play AVP2, the Pod 5 was already downed. He was destroyed and collapsed into the ground. In here, we're gonna find out why Pod 5 ended up collapsing. What caused the destruction?
Yes, sir, General Rykov.
This is Dimitri, Dunya's fiance, who died in the first game, which is the reason why Dunya tried to kill Harrison, tried to set up for it, because she blamed it because he was indirectly responsible for it.
He says it's urgent.
Well, then it must be, my love. This will have to wait for another.
Oh, he's gonna get blue balls. Rykov just cock-blocked Dimitri. He's just ruining this couple relationship. Like I mentioned in my let's play of the original game, Dunya is like a daughter to Rykov. He really trusts her. Even is like his right-hand man, so she's like his left hand, I guess. It's probably like the third one in command.
We have a buyer.
Which is why he's putting her in command of this
about
mission.
time.
By buyer, they mean they have someone that is going to be buying something that they are going to be trying to smuggle out of this planet.
It is unfortunate we have had to wait before obtaining
because it's an operation that Eisenberg engages a lot, which ends up causing destruction of the POC in the original game
gear together and
by
leave
trying to
tonight while
smuggle
the opportunity
alien egg
remains.
out of the planet.
When you arrive at Zeta site, there will be no one but Iron Bears there to greet you.
He's going to be sending her with two other mercenaries.
Of course not. Yvonne has taken care of the details.
So they're going to be trying to steal our artifact that was found within the space jockey ruins of the planet. It's specifically Zeta site.
Equipment you will be needing.
Yes, sir.
They found the ancient artifact. They're going to be trying to smuggle it.
The artifact
without
is
letting
several levels
Eisenberg know
below the
about
guard
it.
station, and Eisenberg has already lost a team of synthetics attempting to retrieve
Eisenberg
it.
was also trying to get this artifact. He didn't manage. So
Dunya.
now Rykov is just going to try to get an
General.
opportunity to get it before Eisenberg can take it. And you guys can see there when he mentions the last line, he's trying to tell her that it's dangerous. So because he's worried about her, he cares about Dunya, despite Rykov being a fucking
Xavier will
psychopath.
have quite a hangover in the morning.
He does care about
He
some
might
of
even
his
think
men.
he stole the artifact
And
himself.
Dunya as well.
I doubt the Major would approve of the General's methods.
Well, she didn't serve on Kurari.
Ferrari,
now,
they're
did
referring
she?
to the event,
Yeah.
I guess, with the
And I'd
threat
stow it
to
if I
make
were you.
Rykov become
You
disabled.
don't want to see her pissed off. Major?
Is everything ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, man,
Then let's
bitch.
proceed. Becker, Serge, you are with me. Popov, I want you here in the APC. Chances are we will be coming out hot.
Don't worry, it's normal
You
mode. It's
got
gonna be
it.
chill. It's gonna be very relaxing. It's gonna be a very relaxing experience here. At approximately 12:38 a.m., Survey 2 reported their first significant contact with aliens from the Zeta hive. Yeah, they're like there are multiple hives in this planet. I mean, they separate the hives by each one of the queens. Like each queen has like their own hives where they lay eggs. And I mean, they have like their own aliens that probably follow her and follow her command. But there's probably like the bigger hive where the Empress is. I suppose it's like in the middle. Probably the Empress resides closer to the main space jockey ruins, which gonna be where the oldest queen, the Empress, rules, which rules over the other ones. Thought resistance has been less than expected during the initial descent. The thing was literally within a few dozen feet of Zeta Side's central chamber when they are overwhelmed by multiple Praetorians. Such coordinate resistance would seem to indicate the Zeta Hive aliens possess an incorrect attachment to Zeta Side's central chamber. Yeah, it's very touchy. The aliens are not dumb. The aliens are not like some just dumb animals that just move by instantly alone. They know what this artifact is. They know what this can do. You guys are gonna be seeing here in the game. And this artifact, it's a very sensitive thing in this place because the aliens literally fear the power of this artifact, which is like a space jockey weapon, pretty much. You guys are gonna be seeing here. I really like the idea of the concept here that they try to add like a kind of a weapon that the space jockey species, the space jockey, the pilot from the derelict ship from the original Alien movie, a weapon that they use it against the aliens. It's really interesting that they already decided to add this component. So yeah, the aliens literally are very sensitive about this central chamber where the artifact resides. It's very because they fear what could happen if this artifact gets into wrong hands. Like what it could happen if it was used against them. That is fear. Oh, APC. There's anything back here? No, I never. I just usually go ahead. Oh, in this game you have 2 pistols. Interesting, right? I don't think it's very useful. I prefer like just a normal pulse rifle or smart gun. But the secondary ammo, like the ammo with piercing ammo, it's very good against Praetorians. Can I talk to him? No, I cannot. Can I jump here? No, I cannot. Just going around. There's a guy here. Oh, they're going inside. Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'm just exploring the game. I'm not in a hush. I'm not speed running. I'm just trying to enjoy this expansion pack. And there is this guard here that is probably traumatized. You can try to shoot him, but I believe it's always gonna be game over if you try to kill other humans. Even though like your plane has bad humans, even then like you're not allowed to kill. This first entrance here reminds me a little bit of the entrance that we had in the first Marine campaign. Yeah, the same types of corridors. So yeah, our mission is to proceed into Zeta side and locate the artifact. At the start here, we're gonna be having these 2 NPCs follow us, and it was something that I really thought it was interesting. Like, I mean, like I said, the corporate campaign is more action-based, is more focused on the action, while the Marine campaign was more focused on just suspense, horror. So here at the start, we're gonna see these guys helping us. The flamethrower is very overpowered. Like, the flamethrower is like the only way to be able to beat this game, the corporate campaign on hardcore, in my opinion. Because the flamethrower, which I didn't even use, I don't like using it against the aliens because I think it makes it boring. Because it insta-kills them. Like, if the fire touches the aliens, they instantly die. At least for drones and runners. Praetorians are pretty much immune to it. Oh, I wasted... Damn. I'm using the secondary pistol. I was gonna use the primary one against the normal aliens. I forgot. But yeah, the flamethrower is very OP against normal aliens, which is like the only way for me to play in hardcore to survive, to be able to beat that mode. Which is why in normal mode I don't use this flamethrower at all against aliens. I prefer to just go with smart gun, minigun. I think those weapons are more fun to use. Using the... Or sometimes I like to see these guys kill the aliens to see if they can make it, because they eventually can die. But they have a lot of HP, more HP than most of the other NPCs that we saw in the Marine campaign. But yeah, I don't like using flamethrower. It just makes it too easy and fun, because you just insta-kill the aliens and you have so much ammo for it. Oh, this one wants to kill me, specifically me. Coming. I hear the music. If that music pops, it's because there's gonna be aliens. This time they're gonna be... Oh, they're not focused on me. Yeah, that guy with the flamethrower just easily kills any aliens. You have to be careful, because if you walk in front of him, the fire can kill you. Because friendly fire is a thing in this game. NPC friendly fire. There's gonna be more coming from behind. Yeah. Look at it. Can you guys turn your back? You NPCs are very slow, but yeah, the flamethrower is... Look at that. Just flamethrower is an insta-kill. Oh, how are you missing the alien? Oh. There are a few test logs in this expansion pack, as you guys can see here. From Andrew W to Matthew G. Ended up, all I had to do was select Open Personal Folders file from the menu. Are you serious? Nobody could be dumb enough to leave their ESP file on the network like that. I did be careful about reading Eisenberg's email though. I don't think he'd take too kind of that sort of thing. So might end up at the bottom of a hive, or yeah, or facehug it. There might be... He might make a little accident which a facehugger accidentally escapes and goes into your head. That's what happens when you piss off Eisenberg in this plan. I always try to look... I mean, there are not many test logs, or at least I didn't find many test logs in the expansion pack, so I always said I replay it. I try to look around to... Maybe I missed a one test log somewhere. You never know in this game. It's something that I always say in this game. You can always find a new test log. We're gonna be going down there, and we're gonna be getting all the weapons in the game pretty much. All the best weapons we're gonna be getting them right away, because we're gonna have to deal with a lot of aliens from now on. Oh, also a lot of other things that was added to this game. Besides, it's the 2 pistols and the motion detector that we have. It shows from also from behind us. That was a new addition from this game. We can actually use sentry guns. We can just collect sentry guns, and when we can place that in some locations, so they can just kill aliens for us, assist us while killing aliens. What I usually do here, I just run for it in this mission here. We got a lot of weapons. We got armor, we got minigun, we got the smart gun. I now just run for it. Yeah, that's usually what I do here. If I was playing on hardcore, I would wait for the guy with the flamethrower to die. Oh my god. Oh no. Bad. This will work. That's not gonna work. Run. I'm gonna be saving smart gun ammo for the next part. That's what I'm going like this. Run! And this is the artifact chamber. And look what happens. Look how the aliens instantly die if they try to cross over. They fear it. Now they are very, very angry right now. That right there in the stasis field is the artifact. Now you guys can see what this artifact actually does.
Are you listening?
The aliens cannot get close to it. It's literally a weapon that can hold the aliens back.
You took closer than expected. I trust you have arrived.
Yeah, I'm here.
I believe so, sir. Is this channel secure?
If I was playing hardcore, I would usually have to wait for the guy with the flamethrower to die so I could take the flamethrower. Because it
No,
would be
sir,
very
they
difficult to play
are
this
not.
section without the flamethrower. Yeah, they all die, they stay behind. Those NPCs stay behind, they cannot follow you, they usually stay there until the aliens eventually kill them.
I am in a large chamber. It appears different from the ruins I've been
You
in
see the
before.
yellow thing there?
I
Those
see
yellow orange
the
structures?
artifact.
That is not engineered technology. You guys can see that it looks different from everything else. That's Predator architecture. There's a Predator base outpost that there was here. The Predators were in this Zeta site, but they also used the artifact like humans are about to use it hundreds of years
that
ago.
was Dr. Post. He is going to give you instructions on using the
Dr.
device.
Post is mentioned
I
in
doubt
test
you're
logs
going to like this very
in the
much.
Marine campaign, in which Rykov ended up killing him and just getting rid of
No,
him
I suppose
because
not.
to
If
be
you
able
look at the back
to
of the
smuggle
device, you
without
can see
letting
it has
anyone
a
else know about
peculiarly
it.
shaped extrusion.
Because he's like a
Yes.
witness, a possible
Four
witness that could
prongs
be used
coming
against
out
him.
of it.
Yes, that's it. What you have is called a work device. As far as we can tell, this is a fairly standard interface for pilot computers.
The idea here is that they're gonna try to just hack a pilot computer to be able to turn the artifact down, but that might take a few hours to do
How
it.
long will that take?
That's the tricky
Yeah,
part.
that's the tricky part.
There's no telling how much of the tech there is still functioning correctly. Our tests show it could take several hours if things are really bad.
That could be a problem, Doctor. You told me this would take only minutes.
Well, it would if everything were...
Donya, you cannot spend several hours down there alone.
That's
She's
just
actually
it, sir.
more
I was
surprisingly
fighting for
more
my
safe
life
than you
up
think.
Until the moment I entered the chamber. When I did, the aliens they just
They
stopped.
can't get
It's
closer.
likely they have some aversion to this
Or
area.
because they are
After
physically
all, it was
incapable of
obviously
coming
an important
closer.
place when the pilots built it. Dr. Morita once speculated that the aliens might have a hive memory which allowed...
Donya,
I was actually
once
looking
you
forward to what he
activate
had
the
to say
device,
there.
be prepared to get
But,
out as
well,
quickly as possible.
Rykov just have
If
to
there is any
cock-a-block in the
trouble,
lore.
leave the artifact. It can be retrieved later once the device has managed to disable the pilot tech.
Just the same, sir. I would prefer not to have to come down here a second
Look
time.
at
if
how
I can
beautiful
avoid
this
it.
Giga skin looks.
So, that is it. Just plug it in, and this thing starts shutting systems down at random.
That's it. The pilot systems are remarkably intelligent and robust. It's only a matter of time before the surviving systems figure out how to turn everything back on again. So you must retrieve the artifact quickly.
Donya, keep your comlink open and inform us as soon as anything changes. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
You don't have a max ammo for the minigun? Yeah, I should start using mainly the smart gun against aliens. And then I should save minigun mainly for Praetorians. Place the disruption device into the proper receptacle to disable the artifact. Yes.
General,
Go ahead.
I have inserted the device.
Good. Now, we wait.
Maybe we should take a seat, honey. Just take a seat, Tanya. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Yeah, that's my line.
Donya, what is happening?
Everything's falling apart.
I think I'm in trouble. It looks like turning off the artifact has caused a cascade of other failures. The entrance to the chamber has collapsed.
Can you find another way out?
Oh, there are other exits. Hopefully one will lead to the surface.
You just have to be so lucky to have a handle exit that allows you to do that.
And radio when you're out. We'll have a team standing by.
I'm on it.
This thing only happens when you are the main character of a video game. In any other situation, she would be trapped here until she died. Yeah, okay, I should save, because usually I have to make this jump, and sometimes I end up falling the jump, and I end up dying. Find out and roll to the surface. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall down there. Yeah, so now the artifact is disabled, so the aliens can come to kill me now. Yeah, see? That's where it happens. I feel like a problem in this game is that the amount of ammo that you have for a smart gun and minigun is not enough for the amount of aliens that you end up facing. There is just such a huge amount of aliens in the first and two levels. Third one is actually worse because the third one you don't have these weapons. You only have pulse rifles, shotguns, and pistols, which is fucking crazy considering the amount of aliens and Praetorians you have to face in that level. Yeah, this here is Predator structure. It's a Predator base. We're just gonna be trying to get our way to a Predator outpost, for the remainings of a Predator outpost that used to exist before it was also overrun and the aliens ended up killing out the Predators. Let me try to use this sentry gun. It actually is gonna help me save ammo just a little bit. Oh my god! God, they didn't kill them. No. I want to make the sentry gun work. I think I need to put it. Yeah, put it like here. Come on, do it. Kill them for me. God damn it! It doesn't really work well. They are just so fast. Yeah. Okay, let me. No. Oh no! Did I destroy the sentry? God damn it! I can destroy the sentry if I'm not careful. Yeah. I mean, I like the idea that they had with the sentries. It's just that they're just not strong enough. To be honest, just having to take the sentry, replace the sentry, it just... Actually, I think it just gets you killed, to be honest. It's not even shooting then. I don't hear the sentry being used. These door here are very useful, as you guys can see. Cockbox stadiums. But... Whoa. Yeah, it can also kill the aliens. The door kills the aliens better than the sentry gun. Amazing. It's a good concept, but I think the execution was not as good as it could. At least not in this level. There's a part where you can use the sentry guns a little better. But in this level it doesn't work that well. It's just those tight corridors. Oh, the door killed the alien again. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end up like just losing my sentry gun if I just keep using like that. And more importantly, I really like the design that they had here. They took a lot from the Predator 2 ship. It looks very Predator-like. Something that I didn't like in the AVP movies was that the Predator ships look very generic. And in this orange-yellow tank that we saw from the Predator 2 ship, it looks much more unique and tribal looking, you know. There's a facehugger here. Can you at least kill the facehugger for me, please? Oh my god. The sentry doesn't even kill the facehugger. Whoa. This is bad. I don't have a... Another thing in this game is not only hard, because the number of aliens, you don't have enough ammo, and also you don't have enough armor pickups. You don't have enough HP recovery, you know. It's hard because of that. Oh, there's some eggs there. Oh my god! How did he... What? How did I died? You are so close. You know what? Fuck these eggs. Fuck you guys. I suppose I wasn't raped there. Very lucky. You have Predator computers here. This is interesting. It's an interesting thing. I like the design of these levels. The Predator numbers there. Like, even if you didn't play the Predator campaign yet, because the Predator campaign is gonna be explaining how all of this was built, explaining like it's like an origin storyline for the Predator's relationship with this planet. But just by looking at this stuff, you can see that it's from Predators. Like, I like to jump here this way to kill the Zeta, and because there's gonna be eggs that way there. Yeah. Let's destroy eggs. Yes, that went fine. Now there's gonna be a Praetorian here, which means it's time for minigun. And the minigun in this game is actually powerful. And it just destroys aliens instantly, normal ones. And wow, there's too many. This is normal difficulty. Nice. Just try to kill the prey. Fucking. Oh my god. No. Oh no. Why? Why do I have this gun? My god. And this is normal. And I already lost all my armor. Oh, here. This looks like exactly the section that we saw in Predator 2, you know, in the ship. You have this orange aura around it. Again, it's cool, the design, how well they took the design from the original movies, you know, in this game. Really cool. Let's destroy some beta eggs. Very good. I don't think I'm gonna be having. Yeah. Oh, I have armor. Oh, I thought I wouldn't have armor. That's good. I thought I would only got ammo and HP, but I also got a armor as well. There should be aliens. No? Yeah. There we go. Okay, everything's safe. And here we have the remains of predator hunting. I don't know why there's human skulls here, because this base here, like the predators used it before humans got here, so I don't think they really thought much through this. But yeah, have 2 alien heads. We have the alien queen's head. The predators, you guys are gonna be seeing the predator campaign. They almost got the empress. They are just about to start a hunting expedition to hunt down the empress. But the aliens ended up fighting back and preventing them from doing that. But they didn't manage, apparently, from what we saw here, to kill at least one of the queens. One of the queens that ended up getting replaced really fast anyway, so it was all for nothing. Yeah. There's gonna be aliens behind it. Yeah. That's what happens when you play this game so many times. You already know in every single part when every single enemy is gonna be jumping behind you or not. The spawn locations of any enemy that's gonna be about to pop out. They're gonna come from up there. See? Oh, and also the full coming from. God damn it. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo for that, so let's go back to the minigun. Oh, eggs. God damn it. Fucking eggs everywhere. I mean, it's better than I actually face it. Oh, yeah, it was just about to open up. I started hearing the noise that it makes while trying to open up. Okay, there's gonna be a Praetorian behind this door, so I'll kill it very fast with the minigun. I'm gonna be saving the sniper for the next level, because there's gonna be more Praetorians and other stuff that you guys are gonna be seeing there. And more eggs. They really went crazy with the eggs in this level. Eggs gone. And this is the end of the first corporate level. I'm gonna be keeping the sniper ready.